So bad news. I think the Eagles lost the Super Bowl.
No way, dude. Fucking, well, driving back to my in-laws, I remember Eagle fans climbing on, fucking street lights and swinging around, knocking over signs and raising a ruckus. And, Danny DeVito was there, too. I remember. It was the Eagles, man.
I do recall seeing Danny DeVito flipping a car and jumping on top and okay, so maybe they did. Maybe you think it's Mandela effect?
Oh, it's totally a different dimension thing. Yeah, it totally is.
All right.
I recall that. That's what I remember, the Eagles winning.
That's what I thought. I thought I don't even know the quarterback boy threw a touchdown to wide receiver boy and they won the Super Bowl and they carried him off, right?
Yeah, there was no win by a field goal or anything like that. Yeah, they won by a touchdown.
Yep, and then Rihanna came out pregnant, twerking even more to make everyone feel extra awkward.
And she had the baby. Seen it. Baby looked at you. Baby looked at you? Well, we got a Mandela episode today.
Yeah, we do. It's gonna be good, and we'll keep it extra awkward because this is America's most awkward podcast.
We're going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a dad fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights.
Hey, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I think.
Yeah,
We're recording this a week before the Super Bowl. We're just assuming Philly won, so tune in next week. We're going to do a bonus episode with our comedians, Montez versus Louie.
But boner episode.
Yeah, and that's going to be our bonus episode.
Oh, that's going to be our bonus episode? I thought this is a bonus episode.
Okay, we'll do this one as a bonus episode for all the Philly fans out there.
Oh, wait, no, that is the bonus episode because these are the heavy hitters. I don't know, man. What are we doing now?
I don't know, man.
Oh, isn't this the most awkward podcast?
Yeah, well,
we're really nailing it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that kid was right.
Did he mentally me up?
So, I'll bleep it.
Yeah,
Someone will bleep it.
Bleepy, you bleeps. You bleeping bleeps. I'm sorry, go ahead. Super Bowl,
Philly.
won.
Yeah, Philly. Then those crazy rabid Philly fans destroyed the city of Glendale.
Yep.
And in honor of those crazy fans, we're doing two Philly dads.
Philly dads.
What do you got?
My Philly dad is my favorite Philly dad, Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny.
In where?
Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny.
I know, in where?
Oh, Philadelphia.
Hey! Go, fly birds, fly.
Flip, Philadelphia.
Yeah. You got to pay the troll toll.
Get in the boys' hole. Which Philly dad you got?
I got, the 80s Philly dad himself, one Murray Goldberg, father of Adam Goldberg. He's a good guy. Not a good guy?
No.
Mega Man drink, not good?
Good, so I decided to drink.
Yeah.
Nature's drink.
I had water. Or fucking vodka, man.
Fucking vodka. You beat me to it.
Those are dads, Philadelphia guys. Man, we should have put Rocky in this.
Oh, he was already fighting.
Who's he fighting?
Remember, he was already in a fight.
Should these two guys fight Rocky this episode? I mean, it's a bonus episode.
We can do whatever we want.
Let's do that. We'll go every other role. We're beating up Rocky.
All right.
So we got these two Philly dads versus Rocky. It's an improv episode. It's a study in improv. It'll be fun.
So wait, how's this gonna work? So these two are on a team.
Yeah.
Against Rocky.
So we're gonna give Rocky 23 HP.
All right.
And then as a team, we have 23 HP.
Okay. So
no, how's that gonna work? Because we're not fighting each other. So who's gonna roll for Rocky?
We'll take turns rolling for Rocky.
So we're calling Rocky's attacks. No, it's gonna be like an RPG campaign where we stumble into Rocky's lair.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, go ahead, keep going. We stumble in his lair,
and then we wake up Rocky.
All right, we wake.
May or may not be drunk.
We're probably gonna be drunk, given our characters.
Yep. And then Philly just won the Super Bowl. He's probably fucking hungover. or still drunk.
All right, so here we go. We're both fighting Rocky, and whoever gets beat up by Rocky, whoever loses their hit points from Rocky, loses. So we're using our attacks on Rocky. We're trying to take Rocky down, but whoever Rocky beats up first loses.
No, because we're not rolling for Rocky's attacks.
No.
We're just rolling to attack Rocky.
Rocky, yeah.
So whoever
So
kills Rocky.
okay, now I'm see, I don't
No,
know.
it's like a D&D
it
campaign
is a
where
D&D.
we.
Roll to kill Rocky. Okay, I
Yes.
gotcha. So whoever
I don't think we can say "kill Rocky" on YouTube.
kill Rocky. Kill him.
So Rocky Balboa is a fictional character. I feel like this
Wait,
is a problem with YouTube now. 'cause
which
it's
Rocky are you
fucking
talking about?
AI. I know Rocky, the kid with the fucked up face and shares his mom.
That Rocky mask.
No, we're
Rocky?
fighting Rocky Balboa.
All right. So
This is
whoever-
getting difficult. We just fight each other, like go outside, each other up,
I mean, you just
come
be-
back and figure this out.
Come back all bloody.
But no, I think that could be fun. We're doing a little
Yeah.
campaign where 2 Philly guys take on another Philly guy.
Yeah, they're drunk in Rocky's lair. Yeah, they stumble into his
His mansion, his gym.
gym. Yeah,
What's his name's gym? He's dead now.
Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey's gym.
They
His
stumble in the
basement.
gym and Rocky's there, and now they're trying to beat up Rocky.
Okay.
And then the first person who takes Rocky down with the points wins.
I like it.
All right.
So how many HP does Rocky have?
He has 23. So you and I are both attacking Rocky, but
Okay.
we're both attacking at 23. But whoever the first one of us to take Rocky's points wins. So basically, we're kind of playing Tetris, but whoever finishes first wins. Basically, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. I mean, I feel like in D&D campaigns,
He has one. Yeah, he has one.
he's gonna have one badass attack. So how are we gonna do that with the rolls? Did you bring a D20?
No,
Okay.
I didn't know I was supposed to bring a D20.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we just use these
just made this up.
D8s, so
I made this up just now.
I don't know where the dice, my other dice that go with this
You
one.
can always ask the internet. Hey, internet, roll a fucking D20.
And that'll be the one big attack.
That one big attack, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. You want to get the dice randomizer? I mean,
But with the one big attack, like, what is that going to do? Like, because we don't have hit points per se, because we're trying to beat up Rocky. So, my points that I would take off you originally would be
Mhm.
Rocky's hit points. So technically, we wouldn't get attacked because he has one attack. See, now I'm confused. I broke it.
God, we're getting so awkward. We're just fighting each other.
Do it. All right.
Okay.
Let's just go
Sorry,
back to original.
Rocky. We went on like a 10-minute tangent of
Edit.
how do we beat
Edit.
up?
How do
No,
we kill
editing.
Rocky?
We don't edit anymore.
We don't.
We're
edit.
better than that.
It just makes it more real.
If you made it this far in, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, and we're sorry. We try.
You know, there's one kid that's like, I want to see Murray Goldberg,
And Frank Reynolds
the garbage man,
stumble into
Yeah,
the gym.
fight the Italian stallion.
Yeah, how's that gonna end? Maybe we can have my lovely wife, the
DM it
extraordinary
for
DM
us?
it for us. Like DM an episode where 2 drunk Philly guys trying to beat up Rocky,
And then we got to get really drunk and eat cheesesteaks. And then
she'll just get mad at us and beat us up, like
Yeah,
Rocky
that'll
would.
be
Okay,
good.
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, okay.
It'll work out.
He's Italian. Is your guy Italian? He's got to be Italian.
Frank
So-
Reynolds?
No, I don't know. Let's get this thing started because I
All
think
right.
we talked way
We're
too
all over
long.
the
Do you got a
place.
dad joke to kick us off? You got a classic dad joke about football, Philadelphia, Super Bowl?
No.
Okay. Well, tune in next week. We're gonna have a good. We'll do 2 dad jokes next
Never
week.
gonna make up for me down the spot.
Yeah.
No. It's been a long week.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
been a long week, and this
Get
gamer
adult.
fuel is not doing anything but making my tummy hurt.
I'm glad I didn't drink all mine because
That's
kinda weird, do we need to pause?
No, we're good.
right. So last week's fighter,
last
T1
week's fighter.
T100,
Oh yeah.
he comes in all mangled from the boys.
Yeah,
Hey, you know,
sexually.
you know how Arsenio Hall had the dog pound?
Yeah.
What should we call the group of the technosexuals that we have? Our only
I mean, I like
in studio audience,
I like the word pound, but as a verb.
the Robo Pounders.
Robo pounders.
I like
But what sound do they make? They're not gonna be doing whoop 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 whoop.
The AOL login sound.
You got mail. You have an erection. Oh, you mean the old
Yeah,
dial-up internet
Dial-up,
sound?
yeah. That'd take too
I have
long.
a funny bit about the old dial-up sound.
Do it.
All right. So, are you familiar with Pavlov's dogs? The experiment where
Yes.
scientists would ring a bell, give the dog food, and eventually the dog got so used to the bell making that sound, getting food, that he'd ring the bell and the dog start drooling. So there's a whole generation of men about 10 years older than us that discovered internet porn in the dial-up days. So just picture any guy about 48 to 55 just playing the dial-up sound, and if they get an erection, because if that's the case, they were looking at.
That's them getting ready for it.
Yeah. Because that dial-up take like 5 minutes, and you're like, I just want to look at tits and ass right now. Bro already has his dick out, and it's like,
Smacking around.
the sound, cue the sound, and he's like, yeah, he's like, I'm not limp, but I'm not hard yet, and I have to wait like 5 minutes for this image to upload. Was there even video back then?
No, it was just 5 minutes of this.
Yeah.
The picture
Yeah.
slowly loading down.
It was like that episode of The Simpsons where comic book guy was trying to get a naked picture of
Scully.
Janeway.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then Homer pops up.
Yeah. Pavlov's old man boners.
Good bit.
All right. Where were we? We got Arnold out here, and he's asking us something.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Thanks, Arnold. So my dad this week is Murray Goldberg. He is the dad of one Adam Goldberg, one Barry Goldberg, and one Erica Goldberg. She's thick, and she can sing. And I wanted to talk about Beverly, his wife.
Is there AOL? kicking off?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Those gamer people might be getting to.
Certain areas.
Yeah, apparently. But not like first and second season Erica. I'm talking like, Now? Oh, just stop talking. You're not gonna dig yourself out of that hole, dude.
Just stop.
That boy hole.
Pay the toll. Speaking of paying tolls
Yeah.
and boys' holes,
Yeah.
Frank Reynolds
Frank Reynolds.
has the lovely twins, Sweet D and little old Dennis,
Okay.
which turn out are not his kids, but possibly their buddy Charlie could be his kid, Charlie Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I thought his dad was the guy from Star Trek.
Oh no, it's the guy where he goes to Ireland. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to Ireland. I totally forgot about that. So it wasn't Frank, but it's still Frank. 'cause
It's still Frank.
still Frank.
Yeah.
Frank's the best dad. Frank is a skeezy businessman.
Okay.
Does what he can, but with all the money he has, he still lives in a beat-up apartment with Charlie.
All right.
They like to play a game called Night Crawlers at night.
Yeah, they do. They eat cat food.
Eat cat food. and
Someone shit the bed.
fix botched toes.
Yeah.
botched toes. Botched toe. But he has a good time and just roughing it. And he's probably one of my all-time favorite TV dads because he's just the fucking best, man. Like
He's a lunatic.
he's a straight up. It's Danny DeVito at his best, man. I gotta say, it's
Yeah.
my favorite, man. Like
Oh, we didn't talk about class. What class would
Danny, I would
be?
say Frank Reynolds, aka Danny DeVito, when he was in Vietnam. That's
Oh, what
that's his name.
species is he?
He is a dwarf, chaotic evil. I'm gonna say elf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
What's his class? Did you already say that?
Did I say his class? No, dwarf. Blah 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 blah. No, I didn't. He's not a bard. That's rough. I don't know what kind of class I would pick Frank Reynolds. He's crazy.
He's a rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, perfect. What you got for yours?
So I think Murray would be a half orc, half human. 'Cause he's a larger gentleman. He's definitely a barbarian. He's got that anger. He's got the rage. And I bet he beats it up. By it, I mean Beverly's pussy. Awkward. See?
Awkward
It's
pause.
awkward.
Pussy. You got all
How is it that Miss Wendy is hotter now in her 50s than she was in her 30s in Reno 911?
I don't know, man.
And what the
She-
fuck's going on with Wendy Williams?
What's wrong with Wendy Williams? What's she doing?
Oh, she like lost a ton of money, lost her show, and is just like a bad alcoholic.
She like passed out on her show too. You remember that one?
Yeah, and then she like her face like started doing like the saggy twitchness. Yeah. Pray for Wendy, please. We all love her, and I kind of want to motorboat those big old fake cancers.
She does have some big titties.
Yeah. Hopefully she gets a new show. Probably Bravo will pick her up. She'll be fine.
VH1.
Yeah.
They pick up everyone
Yeah.
and gently put them down.
Yep.
Let's do some fun facts about
Let's
these
do
dads.
it.
A do 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 do.
Maybe fun facts. You got a fun fact about Frank?
Man, Frank's been everywhere. Frank's
Yeah?
done everything. Where to start with Frank? There's one. There's
Oh,
one.
0 1 1. We taking binary?
Yes. 11011. That was the last episode. Frank has a twin. I don't know if anyone knows much about his twin, but his twin is a robot
From the future?
from the future
That comes to the past?
that comes to the past to kill a little boy, to get into the boy's soul. I said soul. He wants to get
Okay.
the boy's soul.
But he
soul
tries
hole.
to kill the little boy's mom, too.
He tries to kill everyone with the name Sarah Connor.
Oh, what about Dan Connor?
No, he doesn't mess with him. You don't mess with Dan Connor.
Yeah. What about Roseanne Connor?
Oh yeah.
She didn't die from an opioid overdose. She died because this robot came from the future and just fucking killed her.
And he saw Dan Connor. He's like, "My bad," and just took off.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he reconnects with his twin brother, who's a robot who kills Roseanne Connor. And they go on a crazy adventure to try to find their biological mom.
Oh, yeah?
And they do. And when they do, she says, "You're not my kids." And they're like, "But we went on this whole montage adventure to prove that you're our mom." And in the end, you say, "You're not our mom?" Yeah. Dude, that crushed me as a kid. I was like, they went on this long adventure and had great times. And that's
Yeah.
not their mom.
When
And
you
then-
watch it as an adult, you just say, "Fuck you, Marianne. You are their mom. You're just being a bitch."
You bitch. So she comes later when they have money, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm your mom." They're like, "Oh, okay. We totally forgot the fact that you've like ditched us,
Yeah.
and then you ditched us again. But now you want our money. All right." So Frank says, "All right, fuck you." Moves to Philadelphia. Family fun facts.
It's a good one.
He does a lot more than that, but
Yeah.
that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, he had a kid named Matilda. May or not be a witch, I guess. I don't know. Bewitched.
Bewitched.
So Murray, before he owned a furniture store, he used to be a lawyer, hotshot lawyer. No, he wasn't a lawyer. He was a talent manager in Los Angeles in La La Land. His one and only client was one Larry David, and they just did a bunch of adventures, bunch of shenanigans, yada yada yada. Larry David, Seinfeld, family fun facts.
Have you heard about the Seinfeld AI continuous loop show that never ends?
No.
Okay, so there is, if you look it up, dude, there's a continuous. It's like it looks like
It's AI
yeah,
generated.
AI generated Seinfeld stories, but it's all done in like computer graphics. Kind of looks like the Dire Straits video.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that, but it's just loops of just it's all the characters, and it's just.
But is it actually their voices like AI took?
I
like,
think AI took.
samples?
I haven't listened to it yet. I only read about it for now. I haven't actually watched it yet.
So it's a lot of Newman,
Let's find out.
Jerry.
Let's find a little clip right here,
All
man.
right. Is it on YouTube? Because we will get pulled if you show a YouTube video
on YouTube?
on YouTube, which is so silly. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, AI algorithm.
I'm gonna pull it from Entertainment Weekly. How about that? Adam?
Okay,
That works, huh?
that should fly unless Entertainment Weekly is linking it to YouTube.
Let's find out. I'm waiting for the video to load, and the video takes me to an ad. Let's turn down that ad.
Turn down the ad. We're gonna
We're gonna get hit.
demonetized.
They're gonna beat us up. So we got like 7 seconds to kill. 5 seconds to kill.
I mean, you just count it down. You're already gone.
Yeah,
We'll give
as
them
I'm
2
killing it as I'm
seconds. All right,
talking.
just
What the hell is this? No, it's not what I want. Anyways, that's what it looks like. The graphics,
okay.
and it's just
Straight up Dire Straits.
Yeah. And But yeah, they're like, there's people saying like it's funny because like they'll say a joke and they'll sometimes because the AI has to catch up. It's a computer.
Is there a laugh track? Like
There
that?
is a laugh
Okay,
track, and that's
perfect.
the thing. Like they'll say a joke and there'll be like a weird awkward pause, and then the laugh track will come in sometimes.
That sounds awkward.
But they think sometimes like they're doing it on purpose because there was like a joke about eggs. About, we're having troubles with eggs, so that's probably why.
Bird flu, right?
Yep.
Or
yeah, bird
Bill
flu.
Gates. I don't want to do this, but I feel like we have to talk about conspiracies.
Do it.
And I work with the biggest conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He's a 64-year-old welder. He's amazing at what he does. But if he corners you, you're going to hear conspiracy theories for half an hour. And that's my daily job. Anyway, recently he's like, you know what's going on with these eggs? I'm like, no, what's going on with the eggs, man? He's like, so they're saying it's the bird flu. I'm like, yeah, it's, checks out. He's like, actually, it's Bill Gates. And he's got this ploy to get us all weak by eating plant-based diets. Have you seen plant-based eggs? I'm like, no, I think you're making that up. He's like, it's a thing. And it'll make you weak. I'm like, okay.
Weak ass eggs.
Yeah, apparently Bill Gates wants us on plant-based diets to make us weak and feeble-minded so they can take us over, and the population under, what do you say, like 500,000 is what this conspiracy theorist old man was telling me. And I'm like, that, he's like, it was written on the Georgia Guidestones. I'm like, what's the Georgia Guidestones? Don't ask conspiracy theorists what the Georgia Guidestones are, because you'll get cornered for an hour. Anyway, the Georgia Guidestones are these this monument. No one knows who built it, but it's a monument outside Atlanta where it just breaks down in different languages, like what big government's gonna do to us. And one of it was population under 500,000. I'm like, okay, dude. He's like, someone blew it up because they don't want us to know. I'm like, did you blow it up?
Was it you?
Was it you?
I seen him.
All right, enough conspiracy talk. Where are we? I'm very lost in this episode.
Yeah, I lost it too. I talked about my dad. You talked about your dad.
All right.
We did fun facts about dad. We haven't done the rules.
All right.
Skype.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Now we got, let's play our favorite game. Oops, I keep bumping this mic.
Stop bumping the mic,
All
man.
right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
RoboCop. Uh-oh,
Win.
wins a change.
I win.
Shot down by RoboCop. Yeah. All right, well,
no, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I always think, I don't know. Every time I do win, I think it beats RoboCop, but it doesn't.
Yeah. You can't blow down a giant.
You can't blow down
man.
a Robo. Unless you're Polly, Owen, Krillin,
Isaac. Oscar Isaac.
Can we
Joaquin Phoenix.
Can we do his Star Wars character, Poe?
Oh, Poe.
Poe be banging some BB. He be rubbing on his pee-pee on that BB.
He does. He's like, I like the way BB, is it BB-8? BBL? BBC? BBW?
BB-8.
BB-8. He's like, I like the way BB-8 rolls all over my nuts.
Makes that beeping noise.
Yeah.
A beep, 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 beep.
He's like, I like the way Barry screams. Fun fact, Bill Hader does BB-8's voice, and apparently it gets Poe Dameron off, but that's a whole different podcast. Which we're starting. We're going to use Buzzsprout to start this podcast about Poe Dameron busting nuts all over androids or droids.
Click on the link and get a $20 gift card.
Hell
If you
yeah,
start your
do it.
own Buzzsprout.
Do it. Don't
it.
make it awkward. Don't make eye contact with him. Just do it.
Just do it. Don't look at him.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
How's Murray coming out?
Well, Murray's coming out, and he's dressed like my favorite wrestler, Andre the Giant. He's coming out with the singlet with a single strap, drinking lots of beer because Andre loved his beer. And, Philly's just Phillies. Philly. The Eagles just won the Super Bowl, so of course we're all getting drunk.
Everyone's drunk.
Yeah, and
Week-long celebration.
Hell yeah. And he's coming out to What's a good song for Andre the Giant?
Something by They Might Be Giants.
Yep, he's coming out to
Who's
Anna
that?
Ang by They Might Be Giants.
That's one. Frank's coming out in his favorite wrestling persona, the Trash Man.
It's also a singlet with
Single, just like Andre the Giant,
Yeah.
with beer. So,
yeah. Oh my God, these alcoholic Philly boys.
and he's coming out to everyone's favorite wrestling song, Hulk Hogan's theme song,
Nice.
Rock Flag and Eagle.
Hell yeah.
Let's get this fight going.
Let's
Come on,
do it.
come
All
on,
right.
Oders.
All right, this one's totally on the fly because of Philadelphia just won the Super Bowl, and we got drunk and we didn't do notes. So, improv. Here we go.
Improv, go.
All right, Barry. He's doing the Goldberg gut punch. Let's see what kind of damage you could do here. Oh, I didn't turn on my camera.
Uh-oh. And you rolled a 5. Watch out. Keeping score.
Okay, I'm using the turquoise dice. I already rolled. Green white demons.
All right, so the Trash Man, right off the bat, grabs a trash can, tries to hit Murray in the neck. This is the Trash Can Slam. What'd I get, Adam?
You got a 5.
All right, blood spurting out of the neck. We tied again, dude.
I know.
The first one, we always tie.
At least we got some higher rolls this go
Yeah.
around. All right, for this one, he learned this from
Jesus.
Erica. This is the I want to be a singer sweep. So what kind of damage she can do here? That's a 3. That was pretty bad.
Pretty bad, man. All right, Frank's doing this for his daughter. This is the Sweet D drop kick.
Nice. That's a 6.
All right. Look at that, Frank.
All right, well, Murray, he learned this one at work. This is the furniture salesman front kick. That's a 4.
All right.
Do you want to roll or should we do the numbers?
Well, you went first, so let me go, and then
Okay.
you can do the numbers then after that. So I'm gonna do well, everybody knows this about Frank. When he comes in somewhere, he just starts blasting. This is the blast attack. That's a 4.
Wow.
All right, now you can.
All right, for all the number nerds at home, we got Team Frank Reynolds with 11 HP, and we got Murray Goldberg with 8 HP.
Still anyone's game.
And it is Murray's go right now, and Murray's going to do... Murray's going to take off his pants, sit in his lazy boy with his favorite person in the world, the dog. This is the Pantsless Man Doggo Dropkick. So what kind of damage you can do here. That's a 1. All that
Ooh.
build up for absolutely nothing.
Boner.
Cue it up. And I got 8 HP left. You're gonna roll high.
I don't know. Last time I
Wanna
tried to
go
do
fast
that, I
first?
fell
I'm
flat.
winging it. You can do 2 finishers. Who cares?
All right. Frank, finisher.
Something about dog food. Something about shit in the bed.
There's so much to do. There's so much to do. So Frank sits Murray down,
Oh, yeah?
brings up a TV, turns on the TV. It's Lethal Weapon 4 that they made.
Nice.
But he's not showing him the full movie. He's just showing him the gross sex scene that he did at the end. Let's see if that burns Murray's eyeballs out of his head. 3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
He kind of likes it. He likes it, Mikey. He likes it. What you got, Murray?
Murray learned this attack from that hot wife of his. This is the Beverly Spinning Back Fist. Let's see how damage you can do here.
Beverly Backy.
That's a 7.
All right. Guess I'll count it off now. For all those number munchers, we got Team Frank Reynolds with 3 HP, and we got Team Murray with 5 HP.
All right, you going for another finish?
Going for another finisher. So Frank, what's Frank gonna do? He's crazy. He's crazy man. He's crazy man.
You could do the trash man finish move. Just grab a trash can.
I did it. That's the first move I did. Hit him with the trash can.
Can you shoot him with the a gun. Loves his guns.
I did the blast attack already.
Okay. What's Frank's drink of choice?
This is all just beer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Do one for the Eagles.
Oh yeah, we're playing for football.
Yeah.
All right. This is the touchdown takedown.
Hey, I love it.
No, so is it Frank? Yeah, it is Frank that gets locked in the bathroom, isn't it? It is. Okay, there we go. So like Frank gives Murray some beer,
All right.
and Murray's drinking it because
Yeah.
Philadelphia
that's what
won.
they do. Yeah.
Well, what Murray doesn't know is that Frank put a bunch of acid in his
Oh
drink.
yeah.
So Murray goes to the McPoyle's RV, gets stuck inside the bathroom. Let's see if he gets out. Let's see if his sanity goes down the tubes. That's a 6.
Six things over.
Thing's over. He's tripping.
Murray loses his mind because the fucking Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, hallucinogens.
It's gonna be so bad if Kansas City actually wins.
No, I think it'll make it better.
It probably will. I'm still gonna put it up regardless.
Yeah, regardless, put it up. We're awkward as fudge.
Yeah. Speaking of awkward as fudge,
We talk about some music.
let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks, Mashup.
Thanks, Mashy.
All right. Well, this week I was listening to some black metal, getting ready for this black metal show in March. Do you want to go? Flesh God Apocalypse, Stolcandra Obscura? No, it's on a school night.
It's on school night, and I'm saving money for anniversary, so
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I got your tickets if you want to go, man.
it's all good, brother.
All right.
It's all good.
So one of the opening bands, Stolcandra, their band that they based their band off of was one of my favorite bands, Dissection. So I went back and listened to their 2006 album, their last album before the lead singer off himself. Rain Chaos.
Yeah, it's
REINKAOS.
It's a good one.
So here's the thing, I didn't like it when it first came out in 2006. I'm like, this sounds like new metal. I don't like it. It's because they, instead of doing like standard tuning,
Mm-hmm.
like and a lot of grandpa's guitar, this one was straight up like new metal,
Yep.
but still had like their excellent drumming and the guitar chops. I think it's the guitar chops improved and it was less black metal, more metal.
Metal, yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like it initially, so I kind of just stopped listening to it. But I was listening to it this week, and I'm like, holy shit, this album fucking slaps. And there's one song in particular that's called God of Forbidden Light. And it's the best way to put it is it sounds like Christian rock. Like the lyrics sound like Christian rock lyrics. So if you take out Lucifer and insert Jesus,
Yeah.
it straight sounds like a praise and worship song, but black metal. But kind of strange, but I love the song. This is a little snippet of God of Forbidden Light, and I'll put the praise and worship part right here for you. Check out that section. I mean, they started in like late 80s all the way to 2006, and they got better through the years. Even though I didn't like it in 2006, but I fucking love it now.
Love it now.
Yeah.
Which is funny because the album I was going to pick kind of happened to me. When I first got this album, I was like, these guys, I don't want to
These
listen to them.
guys.
These guys suck. Well, the album I had in my hands at the age of 13, I didn't know the power it had. Bad Motorfinger.
Nice.
Yeah. One of my personal favorite grunge albums of the grunge era. But Soundgarden, man. Soundgarden's Bad
Yeah.
Motorfinger. Like, and I'm going to go with the song that I got so proud of myself that I figured out how to play on guitar. Outshined. The whole opening. I was like so proud of myself figuring that out. But cue up Outshine. Thanks, Outshine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole album is just, that's like my favorite like Soundgarden album.
Yeah.
It's such a good album.
God, Soundgarden was so good, man.
They were.
So much better than.
Especially that album. They do a
Pearl
Bob Dylan
Jam.
song.
Yeah. Do you like Pearl Jam?
I like Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
I like early Pearl Jam. So
Okay.
10, the one with the sheep one,
Yeah.
and then Vitology. Vitology grew on me, dude.
Did it?
It grew on me.
Go back and re-listen.
You might
to
have to,
it.
yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about Pearl Jam this week. Like, that's a funny title for a grunge band. Pearl Jam. It's just splooge. It's It's Bukak. Like, do you think when they're pitching names to the record label, they're like, that's too dirty, Pearl Jam. This is like late 80s.
The story is, it was this lady Pearl. It was her jam. She made jams.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's
fucking pearl necklace.
Pearl necklace
juice.
around your neck.
Yeah.
Jam it.
Yeah.
Jam it. Hey, speaking of jamming, we do have our tickets for a lovely show coming up
Hell yeah.
in
the
July.
future.
Yeah.
Is it July or September?
July.
It's July. Oh, God, it's gonna be hot as fuck. But it's
It's
inside.
Indoors. But we're gonna go see Les Claypool and his Fearless Flying Frog Brigade, who haven't toured
Yeah.
in 20 years.
Can
That's
you talk
crazy.
about the lineup? Because this is gnarly.
Let me see if I can bring up the lineup. Wait, let me go to
Not lineup by opening bands, but yeah, opening band is Moon Duo. Check them out. They're
Yeah, they
psychedelic
sound
electronica.
have you listened to them?
Yeah.
They sound cool,
Yeah.
man. I totally dig them.
I don't know how they're gonna do it because I know when Borns he tours, he just has a DJ and then he plays guitar over it. And then sometimes he plays with a live backing band. So I don't know if they're gonna have a full band or if it's just gonna be him pushing buttons. I don't know. I feel like every time Les Claypool brings
An opener.
an opener, yeah, like Gabby Lala, which
Yeah.
unfortunately I didn't make that show.
Oh, that show was amazing. Good show.
Who was the last one? It was a 2-piece band that opened for him. Oh, some dudes, somebody dudes, 2 dudes.
I don't remember. The openers are always good and weird and crazy, but I never
the
remember
night
them.
the Ryan incident, that opening band.
Yeah,
it was a 2-piece band.
Yeah, it was something 2 dudes.
And they're
remember.
yeah, folk rock band.
All right, so the band will feature Sean Lennon on guitar, Harry
Nice.
Waters on the keyboard,
Okay.
Paulo Baldi on drums,
Okay.
along with, of course, the saxophone player, Sherrick, I think is how you pronounce it.
Okay. Paul
Sure,
Birdie
sure.
from King Crimson.
I think it's King Crimson. I'll have to double check. But and Mike Dillon on percussion.
You mean xylophone?
It says percussion here. so.
Okay. All right.
But the kicker of it is that part of the set they're gonna play Animals in its entirety.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's the part of like.
And tickets weren't ungodly expensive.
Yeah, like. Our homie Ryan, like Soulfly's coming to town. He was telling me Soulfly tickets were like $100, $150.
I
was
know.
like,
I
for
wanted
Soulfly?
dude, I want to go.
It's Soulfly,
It's,
but-
yeah. But no, here's the thing. The openers that Soulfly's bringing, it's a band from Africa, and they sound like Megadeth.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
that band, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Skinflint, yeah. Check
Oh.
out Skinflint. I talked about them
Yeah, you
last month, and dude, they fucking
They're
rock.
good, man. But so yeah, the Froggery. I haven't seen them in 20 years.
Yeah.
And then the last time they came to Arizona, I missed that show, and I was really mad. And I was like, and that was like when they made Purple Onion.
Okay. Oh
'Cause
shit.
when I saw them, Purple Onion hadn't come out yet,
Okay.
but they threw out a couple Purple Onion songs. And I was like, oh, these songs are cool. What songs are these? I don't know
Yeah.
these songs. But then yeah, I missed the next show. I was all mad and butthurt. And then they didn't tour for fucking ever because Les Claypool got in all these other side projects.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna see him. It's gonna be
Hell
great.
Yeah, dude, so many hot hippie chicks because it's a straight.
It's Les Claypool,
Yeah.
jam band.
Yeah. And
Jam
Moon
Band City.
Duo straight up like a hippie band.
Yeah. They're straight up a hippie band,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah, it's a lot of chicks smell like patchouli, possibly hairy armpits. You want to hear a funny story about hairy armpits?
And weed smoke, huh?
Maybe I shouldn't because fuck it. She rocked hairy armpits like before we started dating. So there's this.
You're gonna get in trouble. Go
okay,
ahead.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh,
Okay, I'll talk about it. She doesn't
Don't.
watch this.
yeah. There you go.
So I'm dating this hippie chick, and I didn't notice it initially until like.
Were you paying attention to other areas?
Yeah, maybe the second or third time. I got my underhooks under her arms. I'm like, "Do you have hairy armpits?" And so I didn't say anything for months. Because
Story's getting better
I
every,
know,
every
'cause-
word that's coming
so
out of your
I just
mouth.
like dealt with it, and then I mean, dude, it was summertime when we met, and then come the fall, we're wearing long sleeve shirts. It's still winter. Anyway, that was like last week. She's like, "Should I shave my armpits?" I'm like, "Why would you say that? No, I'm gonna be a nice guy." She's like, "Because you got really baked and you're just staring at my armpits for like 10 minutes." I'm like, yeah. She's like, "I'll shave it tomorrow."
I'm fucking dying over here.
True story. And then I said thank you because we read that article about you gotta say thank you
Good job,
to
Adam.
keep your relationship going.
Good job. You fixed that scenario.
Yeah.
Hey, so when it's cold out, I like to put on prog rock sweaters.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I bet that's nice and warm.
Yes, and
Probably nice and warm.
the prog rock sweater man of them all.
No, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Jeremy's video
Drink
game.
it. Alright, no one's
Joke's-
gonna drink that one.
joke's
Tastes
on
like
him.
Mega Man.
Day.
Mega.
Pikachu. So Braden said the funniest shit on the internet
Yes, you did.
about our Blanca short.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it'd been funnier if it was Hulk getting down on Pikachu. I'm like, oh my god, that's so much funnier. Gotta give him props for that.
Yes, that was
Thanks,
good.
Braden. You're the man.
Video games.
Video games. What are you playing this week? Oh, should we give him a second to introduce
Oh, yeah.
himself?
No. Yes. Get out of here.
Yeah. No thanks, Bill.
Proggy.
Thanks, Bill. No thanks.
So, since this is a special football episode,
We're talking about Tecmo Bowl.
I'm about to ask you, what's your favorite video game football game?
It's Blitz,
Good call, dude.
but second is Tecmo Bowl.
Another good call. I always liked the Super Nintendo Tecmo Bowl. Do you ever play that
Okay.
one? Or not Super Nintendo, Sega. Sega had one. It was
So
Super
Sega
Tecmo Bowl.
Bowl and the first Madden game
Mhm.
for Sega Saturn, virtually the same. So,
True.
but yeah, Tecmo Bowl and Sega's the shit.
But I've never been a fan of the Maddens.
Oh, this is early Madden. This is like
Yeah, when they still look like they're on the...
yeah. But it was the
Electric
first like
board.
11 on 11 where you can actually pick plays.
Mhm.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was-
So, yeah, you could have more control than
Yep.
Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl is just like fucking pray your guy makes it to the end zone.
Remember playing Tecmo Bowl on the big-ass controller?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That shit was kind of easy because it's just pick your play.
But then again, it's you have two buttons and
Yeah.
pretty much pick. The actual controls don't do jack shit. It's pretty much. It's pretty much yeah, absolutely. It's rock paper scissors. It's like is he gonna pass or is he gonna run? And you
Yeah.
just pick your
And then,
defense
am I gonna
accordingly.
pick
You have
scissors or
three
rock?
choices for defense, and
Yeah.
one is pump block.
Yep.
So
just,
yeah,
just jam on that
yeah,
punt block every
yeah,
time. Yeah, Blitz is a good one, dude. Like,
yeah.
there was a time in our life when Blitz came out on 64 where I was living with my oldest brother,
Okay.
and then my other brother would come around too, and we had my brother's friends. Like, we would all have Super Bowls
Yes.
of Blitz, and we would just play it. And the ongoing joke for me, I always picked the Detroit Lions because I always
Okay.
Barry for some
Not
reason
the Jets.
yeah, they sucked. So I had Barry
Jets
Sanders. I was like,
always suck.
and you can't stop Barry Sanders. So I
yeah.
was like, all right, I'll go with the Lions.
Did your brother pick Steelers? Of
Yeah,
course.
Cricket picked Steelers all the time. Michael was Tampa Bay Buccaneers around that time because they
The
won.
Bucks were fucking good.
Yeah, the
back
Bucks were
then.
good back then.
Yeah.
And then his wife at the time, she would always pick the Broncos, I want to say.
Denver was good back then
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
But for me, the ongoing joke for me was I was the Buffalo Bills because I made it to every single Super Bowl,
Yeah.
but I never won. I don't know why, but I never I got cocky or whatever it was, but I never won a single fucking Super Bowl.
You
We
do that
played it.
sweep play, you just give it to Sanders, and no one's
And
gonna
then you
stop
just-
him. The kid's so fucking fast.
And then if you have that chance, you just fucking
Yeah.
gun it, and that was my go-to play. I mean, you can make your own plays.
yeah.
I had fucking crazy plays, or Mutant League Football. The
Oh
new
my
Mutant
God,
League Football.
That was fun.
The
yeah.
new one's cool, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Good
It's
football.
not. Is it called Mutant League? The new one?
It's called Mutant Football League.
Okay. No, switching it around.
Yeah, they need to put Guar in it.
I know. It's like I use the zombie team, and it straight up looks like Guar
Mhm.
Raiders fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you see all the memes about the Jets?
What'd they do now?
Oh no, it's just there's a whole bunch of memes where it's just kids crying. It's Jets fans the past 40 years.
Yeah, There's that one where we made it pretty fucking far, dude.
What, in like the 70s when you guys had
Joe Namath.
yeah.
When they actually won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, there was one season with Mark Sanchez that they almost made it to the conference, but I think it was the Colts that took them. No, they beat the Colts. It was the Steelers. The Steelers took them out. And that was the Super Bowl that the Steelers played the Packers.
Okay.
It was that one. And that's when I got introduced to absinthe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not good absinthe.
No, it was Marilyn Manson absinthe.
Yeah,
I could say
it's
terrible
just a
things.
G word, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Good job. Good save there.
Have you had real absinthe?
No, remember the closest was when we were at that Native New Yorker? Remember when we thought we were trying it?
Yeah, that was just like licorice flavored Everclear.
Yeah.
No, I had.
Hey, speaking of which, that was the night when you were playing cricket and Madden. He was passing out. And, like, you ran for like a quarterback sneak, and you and I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
And cricket woke up and got all mad at us for no reason. We're like, what, dude? We're just
having fun. It's your
fun.
expense.
Yeah, because you're passed out. Adam, quarterback sneak your ass. We thought it was like the smoothest play ever. I was like, Adam, just
That's the only time the Bears ever beat the Steelers, dude.
like quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, you got a random ass pitch?
An ass pitch.
Hey, okay.
I think we did an ass pitch
Pick a
2 weeks
football
ago.
movie and redo it. Old football movie.
Old football movie. First old football movie I couldn't mind is Rudy.
Didn't we already talk about Rudy? Hey, I got one for you, the Goldie Hawn one. But this time it's Kate Hudson. She's the coach of the Wildcats. Did you ever see that movie? Goldie Hawn
The one
coaching.
where she adopts a black kid.
No, that's Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
No, Goldie Hawn, she was a coach of a high school football team.
That sounds terrible.
And it was all like African American kids.
Okay. And this was the 80s?
It's of course the 80s. And they had a
Okay.
badass rap song in the end, and Goldie Hawn was saying, football, no, nothing.
No.
Am I in this alternate reality where
That could be Mandela effect.
craziness? Okay, so don't do that pitch because you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm like, is it League of Their Own? Tom Hanks in this movie? I almost
Pissing,
drank more like
don't
camera
do it,
fuel, dude. It's
Piss-
11 o'clock.
pissing for like 8 minutes.
Yeah. Football movies from
Redone.
our childhood. I mean, we already did Little Giants.
Any given Sunday.
Yeah. Hooah! No, what's the one with Jerry Maguire? No, that's too recent. Any Given Sunday is kind of recent too.
It's
Not
kinda
really.
recent, but it's
2000. The Blind Side. We're redoing The Blind Side. So, this black teacher. This is all white school in, I don't know, Utah. It's a Mormon school. No, that's not going to work. Adopts a white kid? No.
no, I know.
No, okay. Okay, we're not doing The Blind Side because I can't figure out how to make this work by switching the races around. Who's in Stella Got Her Groove Back? Who's an actress?
Oh,
She's Wakanda Forever's mom.
yeah, Stella.
Yeah, Stella. Stella is coaching football. No, let's not do Blindside. I feel like we'll cancel stupid remarks. Football movie, dude.
I can think of a football movie. Hey, remember the program where everyone's like laying in the street and then like a bunch of stupid people laid in the street too, and like people are like, they got hit by cars. How'd that happen?
Oh, speaking of hit by cars, remember the Titans?
Yes.
Was anybody else happy that kid died at the end because the kid was an asshole?
He was. Hey, wait, that one. Here we go. I got a football movie for you. High school. The one where the kids. It's like
Friday Night Lights.
Not Friday Night Lights. It's
I don't
Varsity
want
Blue.
Yo Live.
Varsity Blues
Yeah.
with the fat kid. He's about to shoot himself, and the dude's like, "Don't do it." Oh.
Yeah, it's called Varsity Blues.
Yeah, Varsity
The
Blue.
movie
Okay.
sucks.
What? Oh, wasn't Chris Evans in it? No, he was
no,
not.
it was.
He was making fun of it because he was in teen movie. Okay. I can't help you with this pitch, man.
So yeah, what was the movie called? Varsity Blues.
There you go. But
So
this time
it's Varsity Blues, but
All right.
instead of
it's Muppets.
Yeah, they're Muppets, and you got Miss Piggy with whipped cream on her nipples.
But don't take my word for it.
Dad fights. Dad fights. Dad